video number 18 for bass players, and in this video we are going to play number 26 through 28 in your Essential Elements book. But of course we're going to start with some echoing with our plucking. Now remember, each day that we do this echoing you're getting stronger and you're developing habits. We've got to make sure that we've got the right habits. So with your position, make sure you've given it a nice sturdy wall to lean against so you don't have to hold it with your hands. And then your elbow is up, but not too high. It's going to be a little below where your fingers are, but not way below, not drooping. There really shouldn't be a bend in your wrist. You just make a nice triangle here. Fingers on the tapes. Make sure you get that big space there. And we're going to start off with F sharps. I want you just to do 4 F sharps. This is clearly not for agility. This is for strength. Press in hard using the weight of your arm to hold the string down. F sharps. Ready and go. F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp. Now G, make a tunnel now. F sharp and go. G, G, F sharp, G, F sharp, G, F sharp. Go. G, F sharp, G, F sharp. 2 F sharps, 2 E's, and go. F sharp, E, E. Now F sharp, E, F sharp, E. Go. F sharp, E, F sharp, E. Now do the reverse. E, then F sharp. Echo. E, F sharp, E, F sharp. Go. E, F sharp, E, F sharp. Now D, F sharp. And go. Open D, F sharp, open D, F sharp. Now let's do some of our newer notes. Let's do B on the G string. Hopefully remember that B is played with 4 fingers on the G string, the skinny string. Okay, 4 fingers on the G string in first position. Remember, if we don't specify, it's understood that it's first position on your silver tapes. Do 4 B's. Echo me. B and go. B, 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 B. Now 2 B's and 2 A's. 1 finger for A. B, then A. And go. B, B, A. Now back and forth. B, A, B, A. Go. B, A, B, A. Now go up to third position. This is still kind of new. So move your hand up to where your fingers are on the red tapes. Again, they're spaced out here. Okay? Now, if you don't have all of these tapes, remember that that 4th finger is going to go just a little bit from where the neck ends, just about 1 inch from where the neck ends and about 3 inches from where the upper bout is. Different distance on the smaller instruments. Okay, everything's a little bit smaller, but comparatively, that's where you're going to be for third position. Do 4 high D's. You get a good ringing sound. Go. High D, high D, high D, high D. Now do 2 high D's and 2 C sharps. Remember, C sharp is played with 2 fingers on the G string in third position. High D, then C sharp. High D, then C sharp. And go. High D, C sharp, C sharp. Now back and forth. High D, C sharp, C sharp. Go. High D, C sharp, high D, C sharp. Now do high D and open D. Okay, keep your fingers down the whole time. We did this in the last video. High D and open D. High D, 2 high D's, 2 open D's. And go. High D, keep your fingers down for open D. Now back and forth. High D, open D, high D, open D. High D, open D, high D, open D. Now one more thing I want to practice before we play from your book. I want to practice moving from first position to third position, okay? Now remember, when we move from one position to the other, that's called shifting. So start in third position with your high D down. Now, what you want to do here, release the pressure, release the weight off the string. I'm not sure you can see me doing that. I'm pressing in. Now I'm not, but I'm still touching the string. And then you're going to slide back to first and then press in for B. Now release the weight, release the pressure, slide up and press in. Release, slide, go down. release, slide, press down. Release, slide, press down. Now I want to see if we can do that with the metronome. Press in, release, slide, press down. And release, slide, press down. Now do it all in one motion, just like this. B, slide, D. Try that. B, slide, D. Again from B. And go. B, slide, D. Now go D to B. D, slide, B. Back to high D. And D, slide, B. One more time. And go D, slide, B. Now let's play 2 high Ds, 2 Bs. Try that. High D, slide, B. You're going to echo high D, B, B. Try it again. You're going to echo B again. Slide, B, B. Go high D, B. Now do the reverse. Do B, B. Slide, high D. Go B, B. Slide, high D. Now try this. B, slide to C sharp. 2 Bs, then slide to C sharp. What am I doing? I'm picking up the 3rd and the 4th finger as I move. It all is one motion, and everything moves, including your thumb. Your whole hand comes down. Do 2 Bs and 2 C sharps now. 2 Bs, then slide up. Try it again. Try that B, B, slide, C sharp, C sharp. Now do C sharp, slide to B. Go. C sharp, B, B. Now, a good thing for you to do so you're ready for the next video, because in the next video we're actually going to be, well, not the very next video, the one after that, we're actually going to be shifting within our music. So you want to practice your shifts. Practice from B to C sharp, B, C sharp, D, D, C sharp, B, A to C sharp. All sorts of different ways, okay? Practice those and then you'll be ready when we get to video 20 when it shows up. Okay, now I want us to do number 26 in your book. Okay, 26, we're gonna do with the recording. This one has the high D and the open D in it.
26.
Okay,
Caribbean
keep
Island.
it down when you play open D. 1, 2, 26, and go. High D, C sharp, back to high D, and open D. Back to high D. Now, hopefully you looked ahead. High D, open D, and now you repeat. High D. This is all in 3rd position. You don't have to shift at all. Back to high D, C sharp, back to high D, open D, high D. Okay? Now, this very next one is very similar. It's very similar. It's the same notes, just a different order. And of course, the background music's a little different. 26 is my second favorite one. My favorite one is number 29. The background music is ridiculous. We'll get to it in a couple videos. Okay, number 27, high D, open D, high D, C sharp. This is, again, the same notes, no shifting, but you are in 3rd position. You're gonna stay put in 3rd position. Go 27.
27.
High D's down.
Olympic high jump.
Nice sturdy wall for your bass to lean against. High D and go. High D, open D, high D. Now C sharp. Back to high D, open D, high D, C sharp, and beginning. Repeat. Open D, back to high D. Now C sharp. Back to high D, open D, high D, C sharp, high D. Okay? Now, if we look at this next one, it actually looks very, very easy, doesn't it? It's the same note over and over again. But again, we don't want to skip it because a couple of things are happening. You're training your eyeballs to look along with the music. You're training yourself to stay exactly with a steady beat. And you're building some strength, especially with 4th finger. Man, we really got to work on that strength with having all 4 fingers down, okay? So 28, and after you finish this video, I'd recommend practicing 26 and 27 a lot. Practice till you can't get it wrong, okay? 28, B finger down.
28, let's read
Good
B.
position, big space here. Where's your elbow? Sitting up tall, and go. B, 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 rest, B, 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 rest, B, 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 B. Okay? Practice any of those that you need to get into where you don't mess up at all. because then you're gonna, and the other thing, practice the shifting. Practice shifting back and forth. So you'll be ready for number 29, which does actually shift.